ladies and gentlemen, to round 11. We are at WNYOA's Cross Country Customs. One of my favorite tracks. I love it here. They always do an awesome job, and it's a beautiful day. Warming the bikes up in the AA class. Today's race is a little different. They already raced the C bikes. Now it's just the AA's, A's, and B's. Bikes are off in the AA class. Johnny Gerard, Ryder Lafferty, Craig DeLong, some very fast riders, plus all the AA WNYOA guys that are usually here. So it is deep out here. I gotta go super fast if I want to have a prayer. Out there. There's the number 9 of TJ in front of me. It looks like Wally's just getting on his bike, had a mistake there. As we come through these ripped up fields, a lot of kickers, whoops, but real fun. There's the number 31 of Brandon Hayes coming around me. We've had some killer battles this season, just trading back and forth. It's a lot of fun riding with Brandon. He's a wild man out there. I'm on Brandon as we come through across the stream. Mud flying, I gotta pop a tear off as I get blastered. Oh, and Wally off into the trees there. I come out into this field and there's multiple lines. I don't know if I should go left or right. I decide to go right. Wally gets around me, he takes a straight line, blasted through the mud pit. It opens up a little bit. There's multiple lines. To the left is Brett Ward, number 26. Starting his bike up. Brandon gets around him as I take the middle line. Whoa! Woo! Close one right there. We are zig and zagging. Oh, look at that line choice. I get around Brandon. Man, things are wild out here. This is what Harescramble Racing is all about. I love it. Thumbs it up if you enjoy this. Number 9 of TJ is right in front of me there. Brandon is right behind. And I start to feel a little bit of a arm pump setting in as my heart rate is at 194. I'm working hard. And now it's suddenly hit me. You're Brandon right behind me! In case you're no expert, this is usually not a good sign. But whoa! I survive it! I went off that thing a little sideways. So Brandon gets around me, then there goes Brett, number 26, who was back there. Now I'm like, all right, settle it down. Your heart rate is really high. You gotta calm down, relax, be smooth, gentle. Not gentle, but you gotta be nice out there. You gotta be thinking. Get into these sections. It's rooty, it's muddy, it's ruddy, it's everything you could dream of. It's awesome. Woo, baby, look at this. So I take this line, I get back around Brett. I take this line. Oh, Brandon goes down. Oh, this stuff is awesome. Who else likes it? Leave it in the comments. Do you enjoy these types of sections? Because I wish the whole race was like this. Now my heart rate's 194 again. Brett gets back around me. It's you know, I'm up and down. I'm right on the borderline of pushing it. And once I'm noticing I hit a wall. I hit a max, and I really probably am not in shape enough. That's what it's telling me right now. So now we get onto an airfield where it's not an airfield, but you could have launched a plane here. It was so long, but it is a good example of why I chose the XC, and I'm not racing an SX anymore because the 5 gears on an SX would have been wrung out. Having the extra gear with the XC transmission is worth it. And then we go up a hill. This thing climbed what felt like all day. You were going up here like a half mile, just up. Pretty sweet. Beautiful trail at the top. Oh, baby. I love it. I love these trails. I mean, they always do an awesome job here. Onto the number 27 of Matthew Quick. A lot of side hilling off camber action in here. Looking for a line. Woo! Whoa, there's somebody behind me. It's Brandon. There. I'm not too worried though because we got a long race. I'm just keeping the pace. Oh, what the heck am I doing? there goes Spencer Hoyt getting around me. That sucks, man. Oh, I just burned some time. And that just exerted a ton of energy. It's about 20 seconds, 30 seconds after that, my heart rate is just off the charts. 196, 197, it's still climbing. I'm upset, I'm pushing, I'm mad. 199 is my max heart rate. Holy cow, I'm probably gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna die. It's just one of those stupid, silly mistakes that costs you a position, it costs you some time. And I was running pretty decent there for a little bit. And you know, I'm beginning to see a theme. Every race, I start out pretty strong, pretty decent. And then about the first lap, towards the end of it, well, hold on, look at, oh my gosh, nice and tight right there. But anyway, it's towards the end of the first lap, the second lap, where I hit a wall. And things just go to crap. Then I regather everything, get my marbles all in a line, and then push, charge, ride well towards the end of the race, catch back up, kinda. But anyway, I finished up the first lap. I'm in 20th. That's not too good. Coming through the Enduro Cross section. Once again. Oh, there goes the number 216 of Jordan Purvis, a 250A rider. So, man, I got to get my game going here. So we're riding through this lap, and I start noticing a clicking sound and a loose feeling on my handlebars. So anything loose having to do with the handlebars is not good. I'm concerned. In my head, I'm thinking, no, my handlebars are gonna fall off, and that doesn't play well in the head when you're riding. I keep going, and it kind of stops, and I realize, my right park buster is gone. So, okay, my park buster fell off. That's not as bad as, you know, my handlebars coming off. That's good news, but it also is disappointing. However, I'm having a hard time steering. And I look down and, whoa, wait a second, it's still attached. It's interfering with my steering, so I roll it up in front of my number plate. But then, it's like in my face, and I'm thinking, this is a dangerous situation. Having this thing right there in my face, I'm gonna get whacked off. Okay, that didn't sound right, but I push it down further. Everything is good. We're good to go. So that big ordeal was very simple, but it took me half a lap to get it all situated because, you know, I'm just so focused on keeping the bike moving, I didn't want to stop. But now, whoa, I don't have a handguard. And that's bad because I bounce off of a lot of things. 81! Finish up the second lap. Now we're on to the third. What the heck? This thing just stopped me in place. That was a hungry hole back there. It just ate you up. That thing was nasty. Oh, that was completely my fault. That was a horrible placement of the front tire in that rut. That's happened to me a couple times now this season. Oh, check this section out here. You could do a little double-double. clear section here. I'm going into the woods. Oh! What the frick? Oh! Oh my gosh. I'm going here. And this tree reaches out and squeezes my front brake. Front wheel completely stops. I go over the bars, and it just happens like in a wha-bam! Quick second. Oh, there's Ty Murray right there. That is why I have handguards. Because, I mean, things like that, it's not even to protect my hands, it's to protect my levers. That's what it, oh man, I can't talk anymore. Cottonmouth. Here we are going up that hill. Up in here. I hear yelling behind me. It's TJ, number 9. He's in my class, and I just let him go. I didn't realize it was him. I would have battled or something there, but I try to keep up, and he just, yeah, man, TJ is just a rock-solid rider. Just tanks through this stuff. So, in the last episode, the last race video, I had mentioned about my suspension. So I had this theory, I don't know if it was correct, but I had a lot of comments in the last video that, you know, I thought that the suspension was actually too soft, causing a harsh condition because the bike sat lower in the stroke and therefore it wasn't absorbing the bumps as well. So what did I do? I did some testing over the week and I increased the rear shock high-speed compression. And that helped. I feel like it helped a lot in this race. However, I still had moments where this bike in this race bottomed out on the rear shock hard. I felt it. Now the front with the air forks is actually, I believe, a little stiff, relatively speaking, to the rear. So I'm saying that the front end is not balanced with the rear. That is what I feel the bike is doing, is what it's like. Now, the right thing to do is to actually have the bike properly revalved, and I saw a lot of comments, and they're right. Oh, jeez! Woo! This was a rock. It's solid rock. That's why I slid out. But man, I feel like that shouldn't have happened. Oh, and there's Spencer. Woo. I don't know what happened to him, but I get around him. White flag is out. That means we are on the last lap. I'm in 16th place, so I made up some positions. And the camera runs out of battery. My average heart rate this race was 176.3. My last race was 181.9, though it was a lot hotter at the last race. So that's something actually I should probably note is the race temperature. But anyway, I finished 13th in AA and 16th overall. Those are not bad results. I can't complain with that, though there's a lot that could be improved. I mean, I've got bark busters falling off. I'm on stock suspension. I'm wiping out a lot. There's a lot that can be fixed. So anyway, thank you guys. Be sure to like this video and subscribe. We're working our way up, growing the numbers. Thanks for watching, and nice job, Bent Badley Racing. We'll see you at the next one.